Alright guys, here we go. So grab your notes and let's look at we're on page what? 11. Page 11. Alright, so if you don't have a graphing calculator, go get one like real quick like. Let's try to do this lesson pretty quick today because we got to get caught up a little bit. If you don't have a graphing calculator, go get one, please.
I thought we were supposed to go like the same class or something.
Huh?
Did you say we're supposed to go to the same class or something?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I got back in. I got to Brooklyn at like 6 o'clock this morning, so I was first one in line, so I was in a minute. Yep. Alright guys, listen up real quick. This is what we started yesterday, this inverse function stuff. That is a homework grade. That is a 100-point homework grade that is due on Monday, okay? Huh? It's in your notes. Yep, it's page 10 and 11. If you're finished, go ahead and turn it in, yeah. If you finish with it, go ahead and turn it in so you're done with it. If you're not finished, please do that over the weekend, guys. Do y'all realize that next week on Thursday is the last day of the quarter? Y'all don't have to come to school on Friday. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. All right, so let's turn to page 13. Here we go. Page 13. Grab your graphing calculator. Let's try to get to this stuff pretty darn fast. It's pretty easy stuff when you got a calculator. All right, here we go. Where do we go first? Because it says graph. So where do we have to go first on our calculator? Page 13. Where, Leslie? Y equals. Perfect. All right, so right there, y equals. If there's anything in there, bless you, clear it out. Page 13. Page 10 and 11 was your homework. It's due on Monday. Yep. All right, here we go. So we're going to type it in. F of x is the same as y equals. We're already there. So square root of x subtract 5. Guys, you have to hit subtract. If you don't hit subtract, it'll give you an error. All right. Yep. And then when you get that, hit graph. Hurry, County. Go to y equals square root x minus 5. Okay, y'all okay so far? Did y'all get the same picture? Nope. Alright, where do we go to tell our calculator, hey, I need to get some points so that I can put them on this graph? No. Table. Second graph, second table, however you want to say it. Okay, there's a whole bunch of errors, right? Because what were to happen, let's say I plug in, we'll say I plug in 1, okay? What's 1 minus 5, guys?
4.
Negative 4, right? And what's the square root of negative 4? How much? Plus and minus 2i, right? It's imaginary. That's why you get all these errors right here. So what's the first place that we can start graphing? 5, 0. There you go. So we go over 5 and up and down 0. What's the next one I can graph? 6, 1. There you go. All right, let's find the next whole number. That's a decimal. That's a decimal. 9, 2. I don't have enough room, right? Okay, so now here we go. You just take those 2 points and you connect them to make that ramp-looking thing. And that's it. Okay, let's do number 2 real quick. Huh?
We put an arrow, right?
Yep, put an arrow on the end. All right, go to y equals. Clear it out. Okay, this one's a little tricky. You ready?
Wait, that was it for the right.
That was it for number 1. We're going to go back to it and state the domain and range in just a second.
3 plus 2.
All right, here we go. Square root x plus 3. Now, here we go. You ready? If you have one of my calculators, if you have the older calculators that has a parentheses, can I see yours? Okay, real quick. Excuse me.
I don't think I put it.
All right. Nope, yours don't do it. Tyler, let me see that one. Oh, it's on. Okay, look. If you've got one like Solomon's right here, you see how it pops up with the parentheses? And then you're going to type in x plus 3. You have to close the parentheses after that. If you have one like mine, which a couple of you do, you just hit the right arrow button. Does that make sense to everybody? Because look at where that plus 2 is. Where is that plus 2 at? Is outside, right? So then you hit plus 2 on either calculator, okay? It has to either close your parentheses, or like Maddie, you've got to hit your right arrow button. Kai and William and Jacob, y'all probably have to hit the right button too. Alright, then you can hit graph.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
It's not even touching it.
It's not even touching it, right? Because of that +2, right? That +2, what did it do to the graph?
It made it go up.
It made it go up 2. There you go. Alright, so how can I tell my calculator, hey, I need some points to graph? Second in graph, second in table, however you want to call it.
6 is the first.
No, find the errors. -3, +2 is the first one.
Okay.
And then you can do, what is it? -2, +3. What's that next one? 1, 4, is that right?
Yeah, 1 and 4.
Okay, do we have any more? Those are all decimals. Oh, 6, 5, we can do that one. Okay, so you just start right here, and you just connect them with that curve, like a little ramp. Y'all okay so far? Pretty easy? Alright, now I know it's been a minute since we talked about it, but we have to do domain and range, okay? So, domain, what letter was domain, X or Y? It was the X, right? So you might want to put a little X right there by it. Okay, so domain is from left to right, just like you read a book. So what's the farthest, on number 1, what's the farthest X value that it goes to? Where's the farthest to the left that it goes? 5, right? That's that X value is 5. Does it hit 5?
Yes.
Yes, so it gets a bracket. A bracket, there you go. Alright, then it goes to the right. Where does it go to the right to? Positive infinity, because that arrow tells you it goes forever. And infinities always get a parentheses. Alright, range is what letter? X or Y?
Y.
Y. Okay, and range is from bottom to top. Okay, here we go. What's the farthest down that it went?
5.
Alright, no. You gotta have that Y value. What's that Y value?
0.
0. There you go. Did it hit 0?
Yes.
No, it did not. It hit 5.
Oh.
It did not hit 0. Alright, and up. Steadily, slowly, it's going up to where? Positive infinity. There you go. Alright, let's do number 2. Alright, what letter is domain? It's the X. Alright, and it's from left to right. Okay, how far left did it go? Right there, that X value is -3. There you go. Did it hit -3?
Yes. No.
No, it didn't. It's hovering above it, but it doesn't actually hit it right there. See how this one actually hit it right there at 5? Alright, and then how far to the right does it go? Positive infinity. There you go. Alright, range is Y. It's from bottom to top. Alright, how far down does it go?
2.
That Y value is 2. There you go. This is the bottom dot right here. That Y value is 2. Did it hit 2?
No.
Nope. So it gets parentheses. Alright, and then slowly, where is it going up to? Positive infinity. There you go. Alright, let's do another one. Flip over. What you got? Oh, hurry. Alright, let's see, page 14, we got 2 more. And then y'all have 4. We're going to do 2, and then there's, I think there's 4 on the bottom that y'all are going to do. Alright, here we go. Go to Y equals. Hit 2.
6. This is going to be negative.
Square root X subtract 5. Either close your parentheses after the 5 or hit your right arrow button after the 5. And then subtract 6. Please make sure you're plugging this in, guys, because if you plug it in wrong, you're not going to get the right answer. Did you get that, Karen? Alright, hit graph. Alright, where do I go?
Hit table.
Second table, there you go. Let's see, find all the errors.
Put down,
What's the first one?
go to positive 5, negative 6.
5, negative 6.
And then
Yep.
Positive 6, negative 4.
Negative 4.
And that's all you can do.
Is that all you can do on this graph?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see it just gets bigger faster. All right. Domain are my x's. It goes from left to right. How far to the left did it go? What's that x value?
To
Follow it up.
6.
Nope. Positive 5. Did it hit 5? Nope.
Oh,
And then where's it go to the right? Yep. All right, range is bottom to top. This is the bottom dot right here. What's that y value? Negative 6. It did not hit negative 6. And then a little bit faster than the other ones. Where is it going to? Positive infinity. There you go. All right, we got one more to do.
Should we just put 1/2 for this one?
That's negative 1/5.
Or negative 1/5?
Yeah. All right, here you go, guys. So you got to put parentheses around that fraction. So it's parentheses, negative 1 divided by 5. Close your parentheses. Right, Tyler? And square root, x subtract 1. Either close your parentheses after the 1 or hit your right arrow button and then subtract 4 and then hit graph.
This one's funky.
Is it funky? Why is that one not going up? Why is this one going down?
Because it's
Because it's got a negative in the front. There you go. That makes it go upside down. All right, here we go. Second table. Fine. Let's see. What's the first one I can do?
1 and negative 4.
1 and negative 4 looks about right.
And then
All right, what's the next one?
It's a lot of points, but
A lot of decimals.
a lot of decimals. Yeah. There's 26, positive 26 times 5.
What about this one? 5 and negative 0.4. What is 5 and negative 0.4? What is 0.4 close to?
5. 4.
0.5 is close to 0.5. So we can go 5, negative 4.5. That's about all of them we can do. The rest of them are too big. So it's going down. So downward curve. It's like a... All right, here we go. Domains left to right. This is your furthest point to the left. What's that x value? Positive 1. It doesn't hit it, so you get a parentheses.
It's going to be a negative
Where does it go to the right?
down. So it's
No. It's going right.
Oh, right. So it's negative.
No, right is not negative. Every single time, right is positive. All right, now here's where you got to be careful. You ready? Range is from bottom first, then top. Where is it going to the bottom? That's going negative infinity, okay? No. It's the arrow means it keeps going down forever. It's going down.
Okay.
I thought you went from the lowest point to the highest point.
No. Bottom to top.
Bottom down.
It's going down and down and down and down slowly, but where is it going down to? Negative infinity.
So this is that thing where you're going to say start from the bottom.
Yep, started from the bottom. All right, now what's the highest point? Nothing else is above this point, okay? That y value is negative 4.
Negative 40.
And it doesn't hit negative 4, so it gets parentheses. Those are the tricky ones right there. Okay, here we go. You ready? We are not doing 1, 2, and 3, so you can get rid of those. We are not doing number 8, so you can get rid of that. We're going to do 4 through 7. You got 15 minutes left. 4 through 7. And on the back, if you flip over on the back on page 15, there's 4 blank graphs right there for you, okay? So you don't have to worry about getting graph paper or anything. Just graph these 4, domain and range, and that'll be it, okay? All right, when you finish that, if you finish that early and you haven't finished your page 9 and 10, that's a 100-point homework assignment, okay?